Good evening, Mr. Prime Minister, respected ministers, state secretaries, your excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I know there were doubts that the renovation of the largest children's hospital is not possible in such a short time. Tonight, we present you the proof that sometimes dreams do come true and that hard work does deliver. I have always been hopeful that we will get there. The result can be seen with this movie that you just saw now. This proves that in Romania, we are not just a collection of groups divided into ethnic, religious, demographically diverse individuals, but a group of people who have a common goal to bring a change and make something worthwhile for our children. We began a year and a half ago on a beautiful summer morning of Bucharest to launch this project. This has been possible because of the spirit of giving, where each one of us has pitched in with our part, no matter how small it was, to look after our children. Above all, the true success belongs to all of you who have contributed towards this project and to many others, devoted individuals who are not present here today. Like many others, I have been inspired by the real story of Professor Pesamoska, who was born in the 1930s, who has dedicated his entire life to the Marie Curie Hospital. Professor Pesamoska, who outlived the World War II, the communism, the fall of communists, the revolution, the times when people were told that they can't. He has witnessed a nation conquer the communist regime itself with a new deal of freedom. He saw the struggle and finally the progress. So tonight, let's ask ourselves, what change will our children see? What legacy do we leave for them? That's the true genius of mankind, that we can change. Our union with what was and what we can do can be perfected. What we have already achieved gives us hope for what we can and must achieve tomorrow. This is our moment to contribute towards a better world and open the doors of our dreams for our children, to restore this hospital and many others and promote the cause of helping others. People did say that we can't, but we have responded with hard work together with the help of many companies and individuals that sum up the spirit of human struggle to commit themselves to a single voice and cause by transcending all boundaries towards one mission, the goal to help build a better future for the generations to come. I would like to quote a paragraph from Khalil Gibran. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. You may house their bodies, but not their souls, for their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children, as living arrows, are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness, for even as he loves the arrow that flies, so he loves also the bow that is stable. And all this has been possible with the unyielding support of all our donors who surpassed all my expectations of donation, and above all, the support and encouragement in times of doubt and turbulence every time. I would like to thank all the donors and partners of the evening. I would like to thank Wolf Thijs, who donated us 150,000 euros for today, Colgate, who pledged 100,000 euros, Fundatia Vodafone with 85,000 euros, Philips with 50,000 euros cash donation, apart from the lighting, televisions, and audio systems for the entire hospital, which is 10,000 meters of space with more than 115 rooms. Auto Italia with 30,000 euros, NL Romania with 25,000 euros. A very big thank you to the Royal Netherlands Embassy of Romania for all their grants they extended to the Foundation for a Better Future for the Children. Our partners, Carrefour, KPMG, Fortune Group, Mrs. Doina Ivan, and AIG. My gratitude to Scuderia Play Team, who donated for the second year their prestigious items to auction from the motorsport world, making this gala the most important fundraising event of the year for our foundation. I would like to thank Radisson Hotel for their special support, to ADV Communications for their unconditional support for this event, and especially to Mr. Giulio Bertola, who has been very patient with my demands. I would like to mention the moral support of Yulia, Petruța, and Andrei, who were there for me for this event. I would like to thank the Romanian government and all the institutions for supporting our cause, and I would like to thank the Prime Minister, His Excellency Călin Popescu-Tăriceanu, for all his support that he lended to our foundation from the beginning. The total amount raised so far from this evening is 503,000 euros. And our message for today is that while we breathe, we will continue to dream and hope to do 1,001 good things together for our children. Thank you. I just forgot to thank Cristian Mungiu and Andra, who helped us with the TV spot and the hospital movie that you just saw.